fans were firmly on Graham's, played by Andrew Scarborough, side during Nicola Wheeler, and Robert's, Ryan Hawley, illegal plots on Emmerdale, as the pair tried to take advantage while the home farm businessman was drunk. But as is normally the case on the ITV soap, Nicola and Robert couldn't stay under the radar for long, and Graham revealed he'd known what they were trying to do all along. As Nicola's life crashed around her, the redhead lost her husband Jimmy King, Nick Miles, who threatened to chuck her out of their house. Luckily the father of two allowed his wife back in eventually, but he maintained it was only to ensure a stable family life for the children. Nicola began to fall apart when Graham blackmailed her into giving away the company and everything her family owned, which prompted Robert to step in. The haulage company owner tried to encourage his partner in crime to remember her very ethos, and how tough she is, and Nicola realized what she needed to do. Despite deciding to take charge of her life, Jimmy wouldn't budge, so Nicola is set for some really dark times on the ITV soap in upcoming episodes. Nicola will be faced with another big setback in her job in the sweets factory, but how can she lose any more? Onijay Sharma, Chris Bisson, makes a bold decision when he offers Laurel Thomas, Charlotte Bellamy, a new supervisor position. Devastated, Nicola can't believe the snub when she actually owns shares in the business. What's more, while Jimmy and Nicola vow to remain civil and hold a united front in front of their children, choosing to have a family dinner all together, things quickly go wrong. As the atmosphere takes a nosedive, Nicola and Jimmy can't resist fighting over their mountain of issues, leaving Angel and Carl upset and unsettled. As her problems continue to escalate, Nicola is stretched in all sorts of directions, and her anger begins to take over. The character may then vow to find a way to get everything back from smug Graham. Will Nicola become the latest villain in the Yorkshire Dales? Or will she break down and leave the village instead? Elsewhere in Emmerdale, Jacob's Joe Warren plant suffering continues in the grooming plot with Maya Stepney, Louisa Clan. At first Jacob was completely enamored with the curly-haired bombshell, believing they had a connection, but her dark side didn't take long to surface. Things took a whole new direction when Liv Flaherty, Isabel Steele, realized she was starting to have feelings for Jacob. Maya began stalking the teens, clearly jealous they were growing closer, and finally told a furious Erin, Danny Miller, the youngsters were spending the evening together. Lost and alone, how will Jacob continue to cope now? Emmerdale continues tonight at 7 p.m. on ITV.